My name is Andy Goh, and I am teaching podcasting here at Carolina School of Broadcasting. When I was in college, there was no course on podcasting. It didn't exist when I was in college. When I started my professional career, it was in sales and marketing. I did that for several years. It was fine, but it really wasn't what I was looking for. So I decided to redefine my skill set a little bit, and one of the things I picked up at that time was podcasting. Fast forward about 5 years later now, I'm a professional podcaster full-time, working with many different clients to help bring their podcast ideas to life. And I bring 5 years and 250,000 downloads and a large number of projects to my resume here to Carolina School of Broadcasting, and I hope to be able to pass that along. Absolutely. Teaching is something that's in my blood, really. My whole family is teachers. So for me to be able to carry on that line is very important to me. The thing I love about teaching, though, is when I get to work with my students or clients or whomever, and I get to talk to them about the things that they're passionate about and how they can use podcasting as a way to expand their story. And the cool thing to see is just when you can see people's gears turning, right? And the lights starting to flash in different ways that they didn't before, but now they're starting to see something that before wasn't there, and now it's there to them, and that's a magical moment when you can make that happen. Well, when students come into one of my classes, generally I assume that they don't know much about podcasting, but I do that so that we can cover as much ground as possible. So if somebody comes into one of my classes learning podcasting, they're not going to just learn about how to record and how to edit and how to publish onto Apple Podcasts and all that. But what I really want to be able to do is empower my students to be able to find their own voice, really. Essentially, that's what podcasting is projecting your voice out to the world. So it goes far deeper than just being able to record and get a good signal and EQing it correctly. It's of course about sharing your story, sharing your passions, sharing your ideas and everything else that makes you unique. And I think podcasting is a great platform for people to empower themselves to be able to do that, because they don't need to spend a lot of money on FCC licenses or radio towers and things like that. People can get up and running for under $100 and have their voice spread all around the world. And that's a powerful thing when you can tell your stories and ideas to that many people that efficiently. I want all my students to be able to realize that they have something in them that nobody else has, and that podcasting is one of the ways they can empower themselves to tell that story. I think when people come here to Carolina School of Broadcasting, they're wanting to tell a story. I think that no matter what they're doing, whether it's podcasting, TV, radio, or whatever, we're all here because we're stewards of something greater than us. We're stewards of a culture and the stories that came from the generations before ours. We're based on all the stuff that happened before us. So now it's our turn to be able to uphold these stories and tell them to the generations that come after us. So whatever medium that is that you're looking for, whether it's TV, radio, or podcasting, or anything else, Carolina School of Broadcasting is a place to do it.